this is a not good one. It's actually gave me a criminal record, but I remember, this is why I think I got spiked. You know, that same day. Me and Phil.
Any excuse now.
Big up Phil, by the way. We went to a party, and I woke up in jail.
I
don't remember anything.
I'm not joking. Beginning, there's the end.
Yeah, no, but you know what? Remember we were talking about self-hate, and obviously it touches a little bit on it. But it was like, we went to this party. It was £20 and unlimited drinks until 12. So we got there at 10 on the dot before the DJ got there. I had like 3-4 drinks, and that was it. I got my.
That you remember?
No, I literally had 3-4 drinks, and my vision started to get blurry, and then I just woke up in a police cell, and talked to Frank. And I was like, what the fuck? And then when I looked at because they showed me the CCTV of what I did, because I got done for common assault. So assaulting an officer, assaulting 2 ambulance members, biting a girl. I did best.
You bit a girl.
So basically, okay, let me everything's context, right? So
this nice
basically
slipping out.
No.
Slipping
See the
away.
judgments that's coming before you understand.
No, what? No, but I'm saying all these girls are going to be like,
this is what people
so
do. I want you to know.
Someone.
The nice J's coming. Like, I've always been nice. I've just had points of self-hate. Yeah. So I've done things. Yeah. So when I used to drink, when I started drinking, I used to not deal with my stuff, and so it would come out when I'm drinking, like a lot of people do. Yeah. So what was happening? CJ died that year, and we had suppressed everything. Didn't really grieve properly, and then I don't know. Like for me, I was just seeing shit. But the ambulance come, and apparently I saw myself punch the ambulance person, punch another person. Police come, thrown
just
him,
randomly though. Jumped
on a car, sat him in the middle of the road, wanted the cars to run me over, kind of thing. I was saying to them, I'm the devil. This is what I'm saying to them.
Wow.
But this is when I clocked spirits. I was drinking spirits, and the spirit was messing with me because I would hallucinate, see things, and then obviously I'm tied up, so they've got me in cable ties or handcuffs or whatever it is. But they carried me into the van. But while they're trying to do whatever they're doing, my boy Phil was trying to help me. He's like, calm down. Normally he could, but I don't know what space I was in at that time. And the girl was trying to help me, but I bit her hand because I'm probably thinking police. Do you know what I mean? Get off me. Anything goes, because you don't know when someone's trying to kill you.
I can imagine.
And I've had points where police have tried to kill me, basically. They're stamping on my head, and I'm saying to them, it doesn't hurt. So obviously that's pissing them off. I'm saying, you probably got bullied. And they're literally, and my strength is just crazy. But that is demonic stuff.
It's not even funny, but...
Yeah, but that's...
do you know what it is? Because when you can picture something, because I've seen people in them states, so it's not actually, because when you're there, you don't laugh.
I wouldn't change it. The reason why I wouldn't is because it was so funny how the police officers perceived me because the next day I was like, hi officer. He's like, what drugs was you on, mate? I was like, I don't even take drugs. So I was like, the only thing is I did feel a little bit blurry, went outside, and then I don't remember nothing. I just wake up, remember talk to Frank, and we started talking. And I was like, to be fair, I've got a lot of stuff that I haven't been dealing with, to be fair. And because he was saying that I was screaming CJ, then I was saying I'm the devil, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I was like, rah, yeah, there's a lot going on. And then obviously I was explaining about my history, and he was like, mate, you need to fucking get a hold of it. Because how he was yesterday, he was nothing. You was pretty demonic, mate. I was like, what drugs is he on? So I was like, shit, man. But what I found really weird was not knowing. Yeah. Just not knowing. Like, how could I not know the whole night? What you were doing? I don't remember nothing, which is dangerous. But when I saw the CCTV, I was laughing because I was like, no way, I'm jumping on the car, doing this on the car, doing some mad stuff. I was like, that's when I thought to myself, yeah,
I don't think no one can beat that.
I was not saying that. I feel like that was a grand finale starting.
That's not even...
So what are your experiences?
I ain't saying no names anyway. But there was this one time, this is going to sound crazy. There's this one, I'm not that crazy, but I don't know. There's this one time when, I'm just thinking how to word it. Me and my guy, we went to pick up, right? What we thought to be weed. Well, we should have known better because it was called White Rhino. White Rhino. So, but this person was the connect, and that's where he usually gets his bits from and that, innit? So this is when the PS3 first came out, so you can imagine the graphics, right? So we're playing the PS3, smoking a ting. Tutu's like, started to feel like I was paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah.
Couldn't move. So just like, imagine you can't move, you got like virtual fire on, and you hear all the sounds and you're seeing all these graphics like, and I'm thinking, like, if I move, I'm gonna have a heart attack. If I move, I'm gonna shit myself. So I literally had to stay in that state until I felt better. But hearing the sound and seeing the graphics was just mashing my head. I was ruined. I was in bits. And I just knew, like, if I moved...
So was you playing or was you just watching?
I collapsed. First we started off playing and then I just felt weak. And I was just like... And I was literally...
Was he alright?
He was out.
Is it? You didn't say fast that shit.
He was finished. I don't even know where the spliff was. It was just like, we were just there, and that was probably the worst high. But I've been wasted, and when I have to go, as in like when I'm not high or drunk or whatever, I will disappear. I'm not saying bye. So where like the man there will call me and be like, yo, where I'm at home. I'm at home. So if I'm feeling drunk, I'm gone. Like I'll just ease out, and I'll get around the corner and mad. So because I carry it like that, I'm like, yo, like, you man,
how do you do it?
There's no excuse for you man to be acting like this. Because it's like, don't get me wrong, they might not care, or they might not just be there to care.
Yeah,
but I'm like, nah,
I think their
I'm
headspace
gone.
is still different. Like,
let's be real, right? That's devil juice, all of it. Like, we ain't supposed to be really, nothing that like, so something like that, you're not really supposed to play with, right? And we play with it, and then we get past that point. Then you got brethrens, right, who encourage the fuckery, take out their phone, they got you with your fucking tool out, fucking you shitting on a wall, and picking your nose and eating it or some shit like that. Ah, look at you. Those are your brethrens.
This is the thing.
But it's banter. So in the name of banter.
I was,
yeah, nah.
We used to do it to each other. But then obviously as we've got older, like, why do we want to do that? Like, let's just enjoy having a good time. But also, like, now we know what, like, drink is not really something you should be drinking all the time.
And to an extent.
It's originally a ritualistic drink to celebrate something, to connect with your ancestors, all that stuff. But,
hence the spirit.
and also, like, in different seasons, they used to have drink to like celebrate the harvest and all of that stuff. So it's used to connect, like, and even some people used to use it as like, they sit around a fire, they have a drink and they tell stories and you connect to the heart, listen from the heart, that kind of, like, because some people found it difficult to speak from that place.
It's how you use
drink,
it,
So it's how you intentionally use this stuff to actually feel like, okay, because generally you see people when they're drunk, their inhibitions are lost, they're more themselves, but it's got to the point where it's like, it's inviting other entities
is where we got us as people doing what the white man them do. Because when they go to the pub, they get drunk and they start doing the most shit, right? We're not like them, so we should be using it in another way, because our frequency vibration is already low,
and then we're
gonna suppress it even more by abusing alcohol. You get what I'm saying? Not using alcohol. So we don't use alcohol to get the best out of it. You abuse it.
It's like A, B, and then the use.
The use.
You can use it, but not abuse it.
It's like abnormal.
Yeah.
Can I just say my final one is a non-drinking one.
Yeah.
And actually, I should remember this. So I was helping my friend at an event.
I see him thinking of that. He's like, well, wait for it.
I was helping, no, because this is, we're around each other like this.
Yeah.
But I was helping my friend, he had an event. And in the end, I was told, everyone's going back to end. So everyone that was from end, all the guys that had come, there was 2-3 cars. And I got told to go in this one particular car, and I was told to stay with Anne, right? And I was thinking, well, why would you put me in Anne and not be with you? It's like, no, my friends drive a bit reckless sometimes, cool. And we drove, do you remember Princess Alice, Forest Gate? And we drove the long way home, right?
Yeah.
All down once the flats and all of that. So they're speeding. Driving on the wrong side of the road to avoid getting
This is snitching, by the way. I don't know anything
Oh,
about this. Go on.
Do you know what the wickedest thing is? I can't even remember names. That's how deep it is.
I can't remember.
So we're going past, speed cameras, because obviously you cannot slow down in time.
Yeah.
Then when we get close to the end, so there's one road. I just remember there being a girl in front, and she was hyped. And she's going to the guy, faster. And I'm listen, we're on the back roads now, and I know these roads, and slow down. He's like, yeah, no, it's cool. I said, slow down, we're approaching a bend.
Did they bust the corner at 50 miles per hour? Yeah. Listen.
So we come round here, and
were
the bend is
supposed
like
to die.
this.
Yeah.
How we didn't.
Is it?
Listen, the way the bend is, obviously you even know the roads, I'm just not going to say names, So the bend comes like this, but then you can go left, you can go right. If you go right, you go back in yourself.
Yeah.
So we want to do this, right? He's licking this road. It's not even a long road. Slow down. He's like, no, I got this. Bear in mind, he's driving on auto.
Yeah.
Man sees the bend and mashes brakes. We're like, oh my God. He pulls up the handbrake and goes, the car goes like this,
And listen.
about 4 times, and then goes, smash!
Oh.
Into the car in front. Listen, I went like this as we hit the car. Wait, this one grabbed my arm. You see when you go in? I was like, I'm going.
Who, me? I don't even know. No. See, I thought you were talking about something else. I don't remember this.
No, the way I clicked, as I clicked, I grabbed my arm, and I was like, what are you doing? He goes, where you going? This is me, Rob, I'm out. He goes, no. I was like, no, I'm out. He wouldn't let me go, so I'm getting the car. But at this time, all you can see is coming out the bonnet. I'm like, oh my God. So he's reversed the car, right? We've now seen this big dent in the side of this car. Man licked this left now. As we got home and he got out the car, I'm like this, good night, y'all. I'm out. Like, I didn't know you in the first place, like this, I'm out. Then I remember him parking up on the side going, fuck, my dad's gonna kill me. This is his car. And then he goes,
I'm so bad.
what do you think I can say happened? Bro, the fucking bonnet smashed up. You got steam coming out the side. And then he goes, can I say that the children kicked the ball at the car? I said, you know what?
Me?
No, the guy was driving. It's me. I'm going home. I said, good luck to you and your dad.
Alright, I'm looking this up. I need to know who this person is.